Right, liquid white going on, okay? Right, we've got the liquid white on there. I'm gonna use some phthalo blue. So we're just gonna put this on in just little patterns, quite sort of darker towards the top, and we'll come lighter as we come down. There we go. We're gonna come down to about here, just a touch, okay? This sap green is quite powerful. Just a little bit of that sap green. That should be enough to do everything basically. So we're just gonna pull in from here. And start here, and this will be, just pull that colour in. This is going to be some water. You can have a little sheen of light coming through there, you see? And we can just sort of blend all this out now. Just blend all this sky. We'll come back and put some clouds on. So it's that easy to do a sky. Just pull this through. I'll leave a little bit of that sheen there, I think. Just a little bit. Now time to make some clouds. Just some titanium white, some pure titanium white. Where should we have these clouds? Just plaster that on, any old how. Just want some cloud shapes. Something like this. Have a little bit over there. Just making all them little things. There's a fluff out the bottom of these clouds. Just the bottoms, then we're going to fluff the top out. Pull that up there. Please check out the website, guys, if you haven't already. If you're new here, let us know. Be nice to meet you and say hello if you're new here. I'll lift these up here. Like a grey sort of blue underneath. Just a little bit of flavour underneath these clouds here. Very gently. Very gently. Give them a tiggle. Just a little bit of blue and crimson obviously make like a lavenderish sort of colour. So I want some distant mountains in this one. And then maybe a few closer ones. So that painting gives out very peaceful vibes. Thank you. So we've got some blue here and there's some crimson. There's white in there just to tone that down a little bit. Helps you see the colour anyway. We're just going to put some mountains over here. This is distant mountains, so just have any sort of shape you want. Palette knife takes you, let that be where the mountain lives. Put all this colour in. This one will be for sale like they all are. So you can go and have a look on the website and check them all out. There's prints as well, so go and have some fun there. And if you want a discount code, let me know. I can give you a discount code. We've got all that kind of mist down there, don't we? Quite misty. Some of the colour, same colour, but some white. You see that colour there? A little bit more of the white. Just make it sort of marbly. Just so you can see some little bits of white. We'll just make some, remember this is far away, so we don't want too much detail. Nice to put a little bit more white in because it's not showing up very well. So remember this is wet paint on wet paint we're putting on. Just some indications of some snow maybe, or we're going to have a different mountain in the front. I'm going to use this purple here, look, and this brown, mix it together. Right, just some dark colour again. We're going to put some closer mountains in. This one's going to be quite closer. A lot darker, different colour. We'll have a little peak there and a peak there, like this. And this one now comes in front of this one. Just going to pull this down. Pull this colour down here. There we go. We're going to make some nice colours on this mountain, hopefully. Goes down there, okay. Got a feet. I'll tell you what, just in case, right? I'm going to pull some of this colour. In case I've got water there, I'm just going to pull some of that colour down to about here. because that could be a reflection. So a bit of forward thinking there. Okay, that colour here into that blue. Let's just drag through here. Look at that. Drag that through. Pick up all these little different colours and things. Let's cut through that. It's all marbly. And then we can come back and just put some little things here and there. How do we want this? Just play around with this colour now. Just play about with this colour now. We're going to make this all rocky and there's something coming around on that one. And we can just play about, move this colour about. All them little rocky things going on there. Just pull this down here. So that one slightly going that way. There we go. Let's just I'm just going to tap a little bit of colour in here. Just what I've done up there really. Like I said, I'm not too sure if this is going to be water here, but I'm doing the reflections just in case. Let's just pull this colour down here. That's just there if we want it, remember, nothing too mad. We can come back, put water lines in, whatever. I can use this brown that I used for the mountains. Yeah, let's just use this. I'm going to use all this dark colour here, and I'm just going to put some land in basically. Like that darky brown blue. We're just going to lay out the land now. So we could have a bit of a hill. Maybe the hill sort of goes up there. Don't want to ruin too much of that mountain. Don't want to lose too much. So we'll just have a little hill that goes up here. Bring that down to about, I don't know, there. Just creating a nice little hill. Keeping a little bit of that mist. Right, pull this colour down. Again, catching some of that. I'm not going to finish this off quite yet, but this will be reflections in the end. So we could bring a little slope maybe coming in here. Just fill all that up. Sap green, yellow, yellow ochre. You can make a couple of colours as well, you know. You don't have to be just one colour. We'll do some darker green there, a little bit of the ochre in there. We're going to use them too. I'm going to just tap in all in this colour here, brighter in places. You see we've got that other hill there, we're going to try and distinguish both of them by putting a highlight on in a moment. I'm just using the fan brush just to put it on. You can use the 1-inch brush, but you do whatever you want to do. Put some little highlights over here. Some yellow on there maybe. Let's just pull some of that down. I'm going to pull this down. Just going to use some dark sienna and a little bit of that sort of paint we've got over here that I've done all the earth with. Just mix them two together. We'll just put some a little bit of mud here and there. Bit in there, quite a big bit, where we don't see too much down there. This is just a little bit of highlight going on to some of the mud and things going on. Right, pull this down all together. Pull this over here. Just going to move all this paint around. I like just to pull this out very gently. Waterline around here. Push that in. Dark sap green. Okay, we're going to make a few little trees. We'll have one that comes down here. You can have all different kinds of shapes and trees. It's really nice. Just think about how them branches would lay, how they would sit there. There. Just a little something there. Highlights of the tree. Blissful peaks.